Now, coming to the stage, the first lady of comedy out here in New Mexico. I have known Goldie for about 15 years, and she keeps getting shorter every time I see her. But we love her to death. Please welcome Mr. I'm sorry. See, that's what you get for having brothers go first. We're not used to having the spotlight all to ourselves and just start introducing things, you know? But anyway, Goldie has been performing just about as long as I have. She has worked me, and not that way. Worked with me. Man, this is a dirty old audience, especially the pit right here. all y'all need your minds cleared. Y'all need Jesus. All right, we're not gonna make her wait anymore. Miss Goldie Garcia.
How could he call this a mister? Maybe I know that when I dress up, I look like I'm in drag, okay? So, you know. Hey, people, we've had fun tonight. This is a great lineup. Who the heck broke this? They do, you know, I'll tell you, the Mexicans blame the blacks and blacks blame the Mexicans. No wonder you never get to the top of the food chain. Well, how are y'all doing tonight? After Dave's introduction, I have to clarify, people, I am not Mo from the Three Stooges, okay? Well, my name is Goldie Garcia. Get a good look at me. I'm going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Can you believe that? Yeah, a Latina without a baby. But my name is Goldie Garcia, but I have that alter ego. Rosarita from hell. And I'll give you, the Latino guy says, I'll give you the definition of Rosarita from hell. You can take the girl out of the barrio, but you can't take the barrio out of the girl, okay? Yeah. See, I am an educated woman. Actually, I do have a diploma from Harvard University hanging on my wall. Can you believe that, people? Honestly, yeah, I swiped it off my gynecologist wall. With my feet. That's my barometer for checking out the cochinos in the audience, okay? But I just came back into town, flew back into town from Vegas. Yeah, can you believe that? I made it all the way to Vegas, New Mexico. And I used to live back in Boston. Bostonians don't consider New Mexico a state. Do you realize that? Yeah, so to visualize New Mexico in New Englanders' minds, I had to tell them that New Mexico is the place where they filmed the Roadrunner cartoons. Meep, meep. And I get tired of people calling me a hot tamale. I've heard that my entire life. I don't know where it came from. All I know is the day I was born, the doctor went up to my mother and father and said, Mr. and Mrs. Garcia, you just gave birth to a hot tamale. And I'm thinking of food. Where did they come up with this horrible stereotype? You don't hear Latino men saying about white women, ooh, check out the legs on that green bean casserole. And then Hispanic. At one time, I was an American in the 60s. And then people started to self-segregate. Then I'm like Mexican-American, and then I'm a Chicana, and then I'm a Latina, and now I'm a Hispanic. And I wonder, where did this word Hispanic come from? I talked to Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Mexicans, American Chicanos, the cooks in Mexican restaurants, you know? We feel we have nothing in common with that umbrella term Hispanic. And when we first heard we were being labeled Hispanic, we took it with a grain of salt. Yeah, huh? And a shot of tequila. See this, I gotta put this here. This word has made my life complicated. I can't even take my dog for a walk. Someone will come up to me and say, gee, that's a cute dog, what is it? And I'll say, well, it was a Chihuahua. Now we call it a Hispanic. Cheers, everybody, cheers. Well, and it's funny, like, I'm well educated and my English, I have a great command of the English language, but as us Latinos get older, things change. Like I used to say, hi, how are you? Not say, hi, how are you? Spit at people when we talk. But I had the honor of meeting the Prince of Spain. Yeah. I worked at the Hispano Chamber of Commerce, and I met the Prince of Spain at one of our fancy events in Albuquerque. And I shook his hand, okay, at the head table. And there was our former governor, Gary Johnson, but he was governor at the time, and his wife, Dee Johnson. Well, I don't know if you remember when they used to campaign to try to identify with us lower level, poor Latinos and white people. Oh, she went on her campaign. Oh, I collect coupons. I shop with coupons, right, to get voted into office. Do you remember that? So here I am shaking the hand of the Prince of Spain, Felipe. And I go to Dee Johnson right next to him, and I said, you know what? I'm a comic, no filter. I said, I really respect that you collect coupons. Oh my God, her face turned red, like chile mole. You know, she turned all red, like chile. Suddenly, she didn't collect coupons now that she was in office. Security, security. So here I am in the lobby talking to the bodyguard of Prince Felipe of Spain. And I was drunk, people, by that time. I had a few tequilas already under my Spanx, okay? I need another wine, please. Anybody? What was it, a Chardonnay? A Chardonnay, and I'll pay you after the show. No. You don't want to see me take a shot. Goldie Garcia, Rosa Rita from hell, take a shot. I'll be dancing on this chair. Woo! Thank you, Wolfman. You're a gentleman. Yeah, he's getting it for me. That's okay. Thanks, guys. Let's greet these guys here for the weekend from Kansas City. Welcome to New Mexico. Welcome. We love having tourists, especially they're as good looking as you guys. Oh, yeah. That's a cougar here. See, you know, cougars. We don't have our teeth by our age. We lick you to death. So, Brad, who did your dentures? They're really nice, you know? So back to meeting the Prince of Spain. So here I am after a few tequilas under my Spanx in the lobby, and I look up to him and he says, I'm the Prince's bodyguard. I'm from Madrid. And I'm a little drunk, cross-eyed, and I said, Madrid? You mean that cute little hippie town over the mountains? And he looked at me and said, man, this girl must have the brain the size of a piñon. And then my mom always said, when you dream, dream big, okay? And I think I'm a sophisticated woman. I'm educated. I have a spa pass, a subscription to TV Guide. I cut my own hair, make my own clothes, you know? So I elbowed him because my mom said, dream, dream big. So I said, why don't you set me up with the prince? And he looked down on me and said, he likes blondes. And suddenly Rosa Rita kicks in. Oh, no, you didn't. And I said, give me 10 minutes. I got a bottle of Clorox in the back of my car. I was doing laundry today. I'll be a dishwater blonde, okay? And then I started to get real angry. I'm like, Prince Felipe from Spain doesn't like brunettes? Well, heck, I don't date guys named Felipe anyway. I got a dog named Felipe. Felipe sounds like something your grandma and grandpa would communicate in Spanish. Your grandpa would say, oh, on the way home, fill up the car with gasolina on the way home, okay? Felipe up the car. Oh, thank you, Keith. Thank you. Keith Breckenridge, everybody. Love you, Keith. Hilarious. Voted #1 comic in New Mexico other than me. But dating, oh my God, be a single woman, whatever multiple personalities I have, but be a single. I haven't had a glass of wine in like 8 months, so if I get drunk on one, deal with it. Hey, I'm a Catholic. We drink, drive home drunk with the rosary on the visor, okay? But dating is really hard. Like the other day, people, I went on a date, I got like this close to date rape. And the guy blew the whistle on me. Last time I'll date a school crossing guard. All night long he drove 15 miles an hour in that stupid little orange vest, you know? Then when he took me home, guess who had to pull the stop sign out?